So you have software, you have, the technology in order to do it. You have the cleaning systems that need to be done. You have the, you were saying planning and office reconfiguration.
Exactly. We do offer a lot of it soup to nuts. So like one of the projects I'm doing right now, and I've done a lot of them over the course of the last few months, is getting offices set up for hotel seating, which we talked about. Don't forget your bag.
I always have a bag.
It is setting the offices up and spaced out with like 25% capacity set up for hotel seating. So that's what we're seeing a lot of right now. And that's like step one. That'll allow people to get back into the office. But I think what's going to come, next after that is setting up more spaces that are collaborative or private. Private like Zoom rooms is what I've heard them called, where like, there's incredible acoustics and very good sound and screens and private one-person conference rooms that used to be just the phone booths, which are also very popular and remain that way. But these are a little bit more digitally advanced that are allowing for, those more private Zoom meetings to happen. And one of the other things I wanted to transition to was you see also in the news is Morgan Stanley and Bank of America, the Morgan Stanley CEO, and like the JP.
Now you have the high tech,
right?
And now you have the finance, right?
Exactly.
Almost two completely different cultures,
right?
When it comes to like how you work and
right,
and just by the nature of what they're doing.
And like you said, if you work at Apple and Google, you
and
can't
I'm
wait
at
to
Morgan
get
Stanley. I would be snoring.
Exactly.
Sorry,
true,
no
though.
offense.
But there is some truth to that, though. That is much more of a structured office culture where, the Google and Apple, they got cafeterias, they got gyms, they got meditation rooms, like all of the amenities.
Aromatherapy.
Exactly. But whereas, the Morgan Stanley CEO came out and says, if you can go to a restaurant in New York City, you can come back to the office. And there is some truth in that statement.
Be sure to subscribe to our podcast at theadvancedgrp.com. That's theadvancedgrp.com.